My mother is in a residential home, and through the Imagine and City Arts, she has so enjoyed the whole projects that they bring. They come and they're full of life, these ladies and gentlemen. They stimulate. They could be sitting in armchairs and activities go on. So they've got things to pass on and tell and talk about to other people. It's very, very important, because when you do crafts, you are bringing your mind into so much, choosing the materials, the fabrics, the discussions that go on between each other. My mother made a board about her aspect of life, and she wanted to do it at the seaside, and she chose the fabrics, the paper, cutting out boats, cutting out seaside, cutting out beach huts, and she put all this together, and then she had to think what she could write on it, and the discussion that came through that, through the other members who were sitting around the table, all busy doing their crafts as well. And it wasn't just the people themselves, it was the family or the friends that brought them down to sit around the table. They were there helping, or we were there to support them and help them to show just what they could do, because I think some were quite surprised. It was just so positive what they were doing. City Arts and Imagine made a parrot. The parrot flies on a scooter. Now, my mother was at the beginning of this, and again, working as a team, they brought fabric for them to paint. Now, elderly can paint, and they were enjoying the colours of pinks and blues and discussion. And then from there, the next time they visited, they came and we saw the bird. Well, my mother had had a photograph taken, and this photograph was actually put onto one of the feathers on the bird. She feels it's her parrot, and she looks at it, I'm on there. Can you see my face on there? And it's just a wonderful feeling. It came into the paper. And the procession of the carnival, and they followed behind in procession. And my mother, with a wheelchair, decorated. You wouldn't believe my mum's scooter could be decorated so attractively. And she feels, as she's in the team, and she feels so proud. And of course, this brings in all the family. The family come along and support. Everything City Arts and Imagine do is so well done. They do everything to perfection. No half measures. They come along well prepared, well equipped. Everything is so beautifully worked through. Even to what you think was impossible is not impossible when it's done as a group. And the finish, well, I really just can't speak highly enough of Imagine and City Arts. Me as a daughter, I am just thrilled at these last 3 years that my mother has just enjoyed the whole company. And being personal, they know your name, and they come and they know who they are and who they talk to, and it makes each of the people feel so important that their end of life isn't just around the corner. They have a lot more still to live for.